Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Stocks with You. I'm your host Ulises Herrera. The time of this recording is January 2nd, 2022, 2:54 p.m. Guys, you are not gonna want to miss this video because I found something super interesting that you're gonna want to take a look, guys. This is very interesting, and I have not seen any YouTubers talking about this. So guys, also like the fact that we have predicted things time and time again correctly through our technical analysis. So stick around, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The DXY, guys, you guys know the dollar strength index. Basically, this is the US dollar, and this is how people measure whether the economy on the US dollar is strong versus in the economy or whatnot. And guys, look at this. I found something so interesting. Look, ever since March 1988, we are right now hitting a 33-year resistance on the DXY, guys. 33 years. So check it out. We are right here right now on the DXY, forming a very interesting pattern. This is 33-year resistance. Sorry guys, 33-year resistance, because look, I'm gonna show you exactly where and it became resistance and also it became support. So right here, I mean, this is far back, 1992. Right there, 1987. Once we hit this line, we started dumping. One right here, once we crossed this line, started dumping. Right here, it tried to go above the line, it couldn't, it started dumping. Also right here, 1994. So these are all different years, guys. This is 1991, this is 1992, right here 1993, 1994, and right here around the 97, 90 something era, right here, 99. If you guys can recall, we had a very strong economy. I think these were the times that Bill Clinton was president and we actually had a budget surplus, not a budget deficit. I think it was one of the few times in history we actually had a budget surplus. And the DXY pumped from when it found the resistance as support. Once it came down, obviously you can't stay in the top forever. And then you came down, and eventually once you crossed down here, this line again, you started dumping. So this line, guys, has been telling us that we have resistance. We had it here again, we had it here again, somewhat crossed it up here and then came back down. We are starting to hit that same resistance again. The last time we started dumping below that was last year when Bitcoin had a huge rally. Now we're starting to see like some signs of weakness. This first red candle, the bear flag, the RSI, all telling me like, hey, this could potentially come down. So whenever we are kind of on the 2-week chart, look at all the positive momentum it's had, obviously since about May. It's been running up, and now it looks like we're getting to a point on the RSI where it's starting to come down. The momentum on the TTM squeeze has been so high that now it's like, could it keep going? Possibly a little bit more, but I don't see us just pumping hugely up anymore. Not even that. Also, because I found a bear flag on the Cypher V divergences, guys. This red dot, this bear flag is telling me that we're gonna see this possibly going down. Once again, this is not financial advice. I am also just looking at things. This is just my speculation, guys, but our speculations have come true time and time again. But once again, not financial advice. This is something you guys can keep in the back of your mind when thinking about what's going to happen possibly with crypto. So got a bear flag on the DXY. That means usually when you get bear flags on anything, the price tends to come down, guys. So check this out. The last time that the DXY dumped or hit some point of resistance, this is right here, May 25th, 2020. Look at this, guys. So whenever the DXY just kind of dumped down, look what happened to Bitcoin right there. This is where Bitcoin was the last time the DXY dumped. this is where it is. This is where Bitcoin was. Bitcoin was, the DXY, it was here, boom, we had this major dump on it, and Bitcoin was down here, and boom, we had this major pump. Now, this does not mean that we are going to pump today, tomorrow, now. This is just something to think about when things start to get bullish again and maybe we start reversing back. For right now, guys, I am also asking myself what could be happening, just because we have indicators that are telling me, look, we could still see more downside, guys. It's once again, guys, this is not like concrete stuff. This is just like me finding things that are very interesting. And also, look, this momentum wave came down, and then we eventually started seeing it come all the way down and seeing negative price actions. This momentum wave is looking like it's losing steam, and then we need to wait for like 2 more days or 1 more day, I think, to see what the next momentum wave is going to look like. Likely it's going to look to the downside, but to me it tells me that the bottom could be near. Now, is that going to be at 40,000, 35,000? Nobody knows, guys. Nobody knows. But if we print a red, one of these red ones, that's obviously not going to be good in the short term. But in the long term, we want to get this out of the way, guys. We want to get that out of the way so we could keep pumping towards the upside and see the positive stuff. So this could be a lengthening cycle, obviously. This lengthening cycle theory has been talked about by many YouTubers. Benjamin Cowan, shout out to Benjamin Cowan, guys. This guy's amazing. So if you guys don't know who he is, check out his channel, Benjamin Cowan. He's awesome. So let's say we end up topping out at, you know, whatever, 40,000, even 35,000, and then we come back up and shoot. That's a possibility, guys. Just because the last bottom was at 28,000, we're still going to be forming a higher low. So guys, this is very interesting. I don't know what you think about it. Maybe I'm just you know, a nerd or something. One thing I forgot to show you guys is that on the two-week chart, this momentum wave, this RSI is telling me it's not giving us a clear picture. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like this. You can either go like that, or it could keep going down like that and then eventually come back up. Nothing clear right now, guys. We have so many conflicting signals and indications. So we have to keep watching, guys. Be aware, be alert. Keep buying the dip. If you're not buying the dip, buy a little bit more, you know. Obviously, one day we're not going to see a $47,000 Bitcoin. We're going to wish there was a $47,000 Bitcoin, guys. That's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You can always get out of the rat race too. I'll see you on the next one.